it's been a while since I've done anything on motorbikes, and here's the next project. This is a 1969 Yamaha Trailmaster L5T. It's 12 volt electric start. It's got a dual ratio gearbox with low and high range. It's only a 3-speed. Oil injection. This is one of the earliest Yamaha models with oil injection. This was given to me by a friend. It was a farm bike. Didn't start, didn't run, and it had been thrashed on the farm by their kids. It had stopped running and someone had replaced the points but hadn't put the insulating washers in, and as a result it wouldn't start, so it got kicked to death. I started this project a couple of years ago. Managed to find a heap of new old stock parts, nice chrome engine covers. It needed a few new gearbox parts, a new kickstart, new gear lever, that sort of thing. Put new tyres on it, replaced the brake shoes front and rear. And yeah, just ran out of interest and motivation really to keep working on it. The engine's fully rebuilt, ready to go back in. You can see it's sort of half painted in primer. Anyway, a bit disappointing, but I've decided to just put it back together, get it running with a new engine and move it on to someone who'll do the cosmetic side, but mechanically it's pretty well good to go. Pretty cool bike. If you have a look through my earlier videos, several years ago, you'll see a video of me getting it running and it blowing a heap of smoke, blown crank seals. And so yeah, full gearbox rebuild, bearings and seals, and new piston and piston rings, all new top end gaskets. It has a rotary valve intake, so pretty torquey. I have ridden it. I did ride it after I got it running, but with it sucking oil from the crankcase, it was pretty gutless. It is only a 100cc bike. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's get it back together and get it running, get all the parts and things back in one place. And yeah, maybe I won't sell it. Maybe I'll hang on to it until the motivation to paint it properly. It's got a really nice sunrise yellow pearl paint job on it from the factory. So yeah, anyway, the forks were extremely bent and I had to straighten them in the hydraulic press. The forks have got new seals. Yeah, as I said, it's mostly ready to go back together and should be pretty nice. It really needed new rims, and you can still get them from places like Thailand, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Although, we'll see if we can have a sneak peek through this mess of a shed. Let's wander over here and see if we can have a squiz at this. Oh, this is probably going to be there. There we go. Nothing like a plan that changes halfway through. Yeah, so that's the engine. Sandblasted head, painted barrel, case has been painted. But I had a problem with the paint blistering, incompatibility, probably some residual oil on the case. When I baked the engine enamel, could just be touched up. We'll see if we decide to get that far into it. Given the rest of the bike's not painted, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. Go, brand new old stock kickstart on there. And obviously this is where the rotary valve intake is. So at least I was smart enough to plug that up, but clearly not smart enough to plug up the oil pump. Anyway, stay tuned and we'll get it back together and get it running again.